Little Johnny. Now at Johnny's debut on a short-lived television show.
All right then, boys and girls, I want each of you to tell me your favorite word, a word you love, and then use that word in a sentence. Shauna.
Butterfly. It's a beautiful word, and they are my favourite insects.
Yes, indeed they are fabulous, aren't they? And Roger, your word.
Skylark.
Skylark. It's an unusual word. Can you put that in a sentence for our viewers at home?
Yes. My daddy owns a Buick Skylark, and it's got a 322 5.3-litre nailhead V8 and lots of
Excellent, Roger. You certainly know your cars. And next we have Johnny. Johnny, what word have you got for us today?
Going.
Another unusual word, ladies and gentlemen, going. Can you put that in a sentence, little Johnny?
Yeah. Go and get fucked.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about those technical glitches, the joys of live television. Well now, hello, Lone Ranger. And where is Tonto?
Dunno.
Well, so how are you today?
Good.
Are you married? Are there any little Ranger Juniors or Rangerettes?
No.
And what's your word, your favorite word, your word of the day, Mr. Ranger?
Smee.
Smee. Smee, another unusual word. Can you put that in a sentence for me, Mr. Ranger, sir?
Yeah, smee again, so you can all go and get fucked.
Why, you little...
More toast, dear?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks.
Come on, boys. Breakfast. Just don't know what we're going to do with those boys. It's the constant swearing. We really need to put a stop to it. I'm sorry. You're going to have to punish them.
Okay. Leave it to me.
Good morning, sweetie.
Morning, Mum. Dad.
What would you like for breakfast, Billy?
Fucking cornflakes, please.
What? That's it, young man. You've been warned, mister.
Oh, good morning, Johnny. And what would you like for breakfast?
Well, not fucking cornflakes.
What?
Oh, Uncle Kevin's here.
About time, mate. I could feel myself getting old. Anyhow, g'day.
Morning, Uncle Kevin.
Hey, mate, you would have laughed this morning. You know that fucking cow with the one horn? Well, I was trying to separate her from a calf. Next thing she's charging at me. I tried to jump the bloody fence, got me gammy leg stuck in a bucket of feed. Shit's going everywhere and ended up face first. Everything all right, mate?
Yeah, okay, I suppose.
You sure?
Well, I think Mrs. Rogers is going to fail me in arithmetic today.
Failure? Why?
Well, yesterday she asked me how much is 2 times 3 and I said 6.
Yeah, that's right.
But then she asked me how much is 3 times 2.
Well, what's the fucking difference?
Well, that's what I said. See you, Uncle Kevin.
Yeah, see you, little mate.
Mr. Wilson!
Miss?
I have to tell you that yesterday at snack time I offered your nephew, little Johnny, a cookie, and he said, I don't fucking want one.
Fair enough. If he wants to be like that, don't fucking give him one.
Maybe we could take this opportunity to learn a little about one another. Would anyone like to share a story with us? Yes. And your name?
Johnny, miss, but everybody calls me Little Johnny.
Well, what would you like to share with us, little Johnny?
I had a stuttering cat.
A stuttering cat? There's no such thing as a stuttering cat.
Yes, there is.
I had a kitty cat that stuttered.
Really?
Yeah, I was playing with him the other day and a huge dog jumped the front fence and attacked us.
Oh dear, that must have been very scary.
Sure was. My cat raised his back and went and before he could say fuck, the dog ate him.
Silence, please, please. That is a terrible story and certainly nothing to laugh about. All right. Who is that laughing?
Sorry, Miss Pussy.
What's so funny, Roger?
Well, ma'am, I just saw one of your suspenders.
I never. Get out of my classroom. This instant. I don't want to see you for the rest of the day.
A simple statement of fact arouses such hostile reaction.
Quickly, please.
Mummy won't be pleased.
Who is that? Name?
Mickey Ramone, miss.
And what's so funny?
I just saw both of your suspenders.
What is wrong with you children? Get out of my classroom, you horrid little boy. I don't want to see you for an entire week. And where do you think you're going?
Well, Miss Crunt, from what I just saw, I think my school days are over.
Quite fascinating. I didn't fully understand all of it.
Dear Santa, you must be surprised that I'm writing to you in March, it being so soon after Christmas and all. Well, I would very much like to clear up certain things that have occurred since last year when I wrote you my letter. I asked for a bicycle, an electric train set, a pair of roller skates, and a football. I wrecked my brain studying the whole year, and I did pretty good at school. I'm not lying to you, there was no one in my entire neighbourhood that behaved better than me. What balls you've got leaving me a fucking yo-yo, a whistle, and a pair of socks! And you gave that prick Jason all the stuff I wanted and let him brag all over school about it. Don't let me see you trying to cram your big fat ass down my chimney next year. I'll be waiting. I'll mess up your stupid reindeer and scare them away so that you'll have to walk back to the fucking North Pole just like I have to walk to school because you didn't think I deserved that fucking bike. Fuck you! Sincerely, Little Johnny.